Blessings, Cancer, and welcome to your timeless check-in. My name is Cassandra, and today I am going to be your tarot reader. And so today we're just going to get an outlook of what's currently going on in your life. Again, this is timeless, so you can watch this at any time you find this video. And I am going through all 12 signs, so be sure to check it out. You can watch for rising sun and moon placement, or any other placement, or even the house where Cancer is in your chart. All right, and so we're going to first start with archetypal energy, and I'm pulling from the Urban Crow Oracle deck. So we're going to see what the crows got to say for you guys. And again, archetypal energy is just like something that you can embody and personify, you know, that sort of thing. And so it's just like an overall like guiding force for you right now. Like it's like the motivating factor in your life. All right, and if you haven't noticed, well, if you're not new here, then like you're noticed that I'm making a video now, and it's pretty exciting. I did all the earth signs, and now I'm doing the water signs. So if you have any earth placements, I highly recommend that you go check out those videos. And after this, I'll do fire, and then we'll do air signs. I'm doing it based on popularity. From my last set of videos, I did end of the year readings for all the signs, and Taurus was the most viewed, followed by Cancer second. So I thank you guys so much for watching. And, you know, by watching this, you're supporting me. And I just think that's super cool. So I hope that this reading resonates and it finds you well. And yeah, let's just see what we got. It's just going to be short and sweet. I'm aiming for like 25 minutes on these videos. My first video was Capricorn, and that got really long. But, you know, I kind of had to, like, introduce things and talk about stuff and whatever. So, if you want, you can go check out, the intro of that video to, like, I don't know if there's anything there for you. All right? Or cross-watch. I don't encourage it, but I welcome cross-watching. So, if you don't know what cross-watching is, it's just you watch a video for, like, someone else. So, like, if your partners are Capricorn, then you just go watch the Capricorn video and see if, like, it applies to them. But you want to be careful with cross-watching, especially with love readings, because you unless you're, like, really intimately involved with somebody, I may or may not be talking about them at all. So I feel like it's only going to apply if you're really intimate with someone when it comes to cross-watching. I mean, at least with my channel, you know, I don't know how it works for other people. All right, so let's get a crow. What do you guys got for Cancer? You guys are definitely going through some deep transformation. And it has a lot to do with Pluto, and Pluto's finishing up in Capricorn. And so Pluto's been trining your sign for who knows how fucking long, since 2008, 2009. And so that's a long time. That's like 10, 12, 13 years? I don't know. I'm bad at math. It's 10 years. Whatever. No, it's more than that. I don't know. My math is bad. Okay, I couldn't pass algebra. I'll admit that. It's not my strongest point. All right, so what archetype? Okay, I got one. Excuse me. I gotta get this card. Okay. Oh, nice. So we got 11, Curiosity. So I'm gonna read from the book on this one. Just want to hold it up on the screen so you got a good view. And I gotta hold it at an angle because of this dang ring light. Okay, so let's see what the book says. Curiosity. As an open door is an open invitation for this brave crow. Now is an excellent time to consider what treasures you will find when you're brave enough to explore. Curiosity asks that you open doors, look inside, and analyze the situation. This is a time to dig in and do your research. Curiosity indicates that you are just scratching the surface. The possibilities are vaster than you are currently seeing. However, you need to get inquisitive. When you start asking questions, a path will unfold. When curiosity appears, you will be better served by putting aside your emotions and thinking like a researcher. Okay. So I feel that it's pretty self-explanatory, right? So the next deck I'm going to pull from, and I'll tie it in together with these two cards. I'm pulling from the Talisman Oracle. I'm not going to read from the book on these. So let's see what we got. We're going to get 2 cards. And these can work like talisman. There's sigils written on these. All right. Balanced emotions. See, here's the sigils. One of them, okay, I believe this is the sigil. So yeah, like you can't really see it, but it's there. So balanced emotions. And it has an octopus or some kind of squid on there. It's probably an octopus. You know, octopus are, I'm pretty sure they live alone. I'm sure every species is different. Or maybe it's a jellyfish. It could be a jellyfish. Jellyfish, I know they swim in packs. My screensaver is actually like jellyfish. I don't know. Whatever. I'm just not going to go. Whatever. I'm wasting time. But like, yeah, it's like it's a bunch of them, like, and they're like swimming, but like the camera's like panning over them, you know? That's what the screensaver is. So maybe you can balance yourself out within a community around people you love, people that bring out the best of you. Magical power. And that's a dragonfly. You know, dragonflies are ancient creatures. They've been around since the dinosaurs. So within their DNA, they carry everything. I mean, if you think about it, dinosaurs were what, like millions of years ago? So it's like they've been around that freaking long. And so whenever you deal with something that's ancient like that, like chickens are the closest living relatives to T-Rex. You know, when you're dealing with it, especially animals, that's what makes animals and bugs so great, because some of them are just so ancient. You know, they've been here forever. And it's like they carry all the knowledge and wisdom within them. And there's even crystals like that called phantom quartz. Phantom quartz can produce over millions and millions of years. And the phantom quartz is basically a quartz that grows, right? And then at some point it stops growing. And then like thousands and thousands of years later, it starts growing again. And it creates what they call phantoms inside the crystal. And it's just like a crystal within a crystal, basically. And they're really cool. Like, so if you're into that, I would recommend picking up some phantom quartz. I actually sell a phantom quartz bracelet on my shop. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's still up there. So there's one left. So if you're interested, it's a pink or a mauve phantom quartz. It's really cool. It's one of my favorite bracelets too. And I don't know how old it is, but it's a couple thousand years old, right? I mean, all crystals are freaking old. But anyways, because I'm mentioning that, it's like maybe you need to tune into some ancestral knowledge, some ancestral wisdom. And so the best way of going about that is to make a family tree and like do all the crazy research you got to do to find out who your ancestors are, or just like tune in, meditate, tune in. You can even do, I'm picking up on like past life regression. So tuning into past lives, if you believe in past lives, you know, just going back and seeking the wisdom of ancient times, basically, you know, and it goes with curiosity. You know, look, the door is open. You got to look in and evaluate the situation. And so apply that how that resonates for you in your life, because it can manifest in many different ways. So if anything, you want to be like an open book, or life is an open book to you right now. Okay. Or maybe you just need to open a book. Okay. I mean, I do. I try my best to read. I'm not the best, you know. We live in the day of like technology and like endless scrolling, and so it's fucked up our brains. Let's admit it, right? It's not good, okay? And so we need that immediate gratification, that like that click dopamine fucking whatever. So it's, yeah, it can be hard to read for some people, especially if you're not like a reader. I mean, I'm a reader. I'm a tarot reader. Okay. I don't read books. I read pictures on cards. Okay, so sorry. Let's move on. Enough about me. Oh, why am I shuffling this? What is going on here? So we're going to get a general from the Albano-Waite Tarot deck. We're going to get a general overview of what you're going through right now. And whatever you're interested in this reading, if you're not interested in general and you only care about love, go ahead and skip to that part of the video and see what message you got there, right? So, but since we're here doing general, I have to do that first. Love's in the future. So maybe that's a message for somebody. What's Cancer going through right now? Oh, man. Okay, I got 2 cards. Let's get one more. I say, oh, man, because it's like, oh, man. That's like the cards I got right now. I'll take this. Okay, well, it is what it is. We got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The 8 of Cups. And then the 9 of Cups. Okay, so there's a progression here. So in my readings, that's how it goes. It's progressing. I'm going to put them down so I can look at them better. So the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I'm taking this as like a warning sign to be really mindful, especially when it comes to a Taurus in your life. There could be something really slow coming in. There could be a person that's just like really untrustworthy. Like their words don't line up with their actions. There's something that you were promised or something that looked like a good deal or it was a good idea at the time, but you're slowly realizing that it's not. Like, there's something here. You just want to take some caution with this guy because he's in reverse. So it's like there's some deceit going on. All right. There's just some like you got to use that curiosity energy and your magical powers and your balanced emotions with this. And you want to apply those archetypal energies throughout the whole reading and how it resonates. So yeah, just really be mindful of this guy because I just feel like they're not being completely honest. Or maybe you're not being completely honest about something. And so it can cause you to retreat. I'm getting more of a retreat here, like going back to where you were before. It's like you're walking away from something, but you're walking away to go back to something else that is more fulfilling or more promising, because it is more fulfilling and promising. So you could be walking away from a person, from some kind of group project. I feel like there's some kind of group activity happening here. Some kind of, I don't know. Yeah, that's what I got for that. 9 of Cups though. So like, I think this is like realizing you didn't need them in the first place, or you didn't need this situation in the first place. Like maybe you knew going towards whatever this was that's making you go back. It's like, I knew it all along, I also feel like somebody's teasing you with something here. Like somebody is like, they're like dangling something about like in front of your face. And I feel like you're not budging, but it is intriguing, but you're not budging because you're standing at the door still. Like you're waiting to see what they're going to do. Because again, like if this is, I strongly feel like you're involved with like another person right now, or it's a situation. And like they're just, again, those empty promises, their words aren't lining up to their action. Like they're more talk than they are, what is that saying? My bark is worse than my bite or something like that. Like they're all bark, no bite. And so you're kind of just like, okay, you're the one sitting there like, okay, yeah, sure. Oh yeah, totally. Oh yeah. I get it, right? But you're just deep inside, you're like, no, like this person's fucking lying. Like this person has like, they have no idea I'm on to them. So you can't be on to somebody or onto a situation that's once, it's like, I don't think it deceived you before because again, like I really feel like you saw it coming, but at the same time you like allowed it to go on anyways. Why do I feel like that's like a Cancer thing? Like, I don't know. That's weird. That's funny. Maybe it is a Cancer thing. Like that, you know, someone's bullshitting you, but you want to see them bullshitting themselves because it's not doing anything to you. I don't know. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting. Excuse me. And I coughed after that. I don't know what that means. All right, so we're just going to move ahead now. We're going to look at love. And so this is for singles, couples, situationships, sticky situations, third parties, whatever, you know. Whatever makes you happy or, you know, doesn't make you happy, I guess. Or love of self, love of a hobby, love of a career, love of family, love of children. Like whatever is love to you, okay? So let's see what we get. What's Cancer going through at this time? First card, we have the Hierophant. So you could be seeking the knowledge and support of somebody who, like a guru or a pope in this situation. In this case, this guy's a pope. You know, he's an Eastern Orthodox pope too at that. I mean, at least that's what I'm getting from that staff he's holding. And then maybe his headdress. It's a papal headdress. It's slipping my mind what it really means. And I'm being drawn to the keys on there, which is Hecate or Hecate, the goddess. At least, you know, you can interpret keys however, but, you know, Hecate gives you the keys to open a door, which is interesting because we have door opening happening going on for you guys. So in that sense, I feel when it comes to love, you're being guided and supported by some kind of higher power or higher being, or you're looking up to somebody that you view as like the Hierophant, like somebody who's just got all the knowledge and wisdom and like they're tuned into themselves. And the next card we got is Queen of Pentacles. Oof. Sorry about the glare. All right, this is Capricorn. So we have Taurus and Capricorn. So this could be you in the sense of, you know, where you're in the position you're in now, or this can be somebody you're interested in. It doesn't have to be a woman. It could be a man or however they want to identify themselves. It's a feminine energy regardless. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so there's something going on here. I feel like you're taking on a new project, a new relationship in the sense. And when I say project, like just you're a new phase, again, like a new relationship, a new project within the relationship, like a new, I don't know, like maybe things are getting serious for you guys. You're applying your skills to something that you love. You are, you're perfecting something here. So you could be perfecting a relationship. You can even just be perfecting yourself if you're single. So you're more focused on like achieving greater knowledge and personal spiritual fulfillment here. The Queen of Pentacles can be somewhat of a recluse. She can be more, you know, because she's looking down. She's more focused on her resources and what she possesses than what is out there in the world. So at the same time, if you are single, it's like you're open to possibilities, but you're like not looking too hard. It's kind of like, you know, you're allowing it to come to you. But be mindful if that's the case that you are somewhat unapproachable in some way. So there might be someone interested in you, but like they don't know how to approach you because like the vibes you're giving off, or maybe you're too reclusive. I feel like for singles, this is really specific. So I feel like for singles, there's somebody that like you're really interested in, and you're not giving them enough signs that you're interested. Like maybe you want to pursue something with them, but like they're not showing interest in you. But I think it's because you're not showing interest in them, because again, you're so focused on what you already got. And that's fine. Again, but like you got to still, if you want love to come in, you still got to be open, and you got to put your head up, all right? You just got to be more aware of what's going on out there. All right. I do feel like career or education or a hobby or something like that is, it is taking up a lot of your time. So maybe that's why you're kind of like in this Queen of Pentacles position here. So, and that can go for singles or couples or whatever the situation is for you. You know, you're just, it's like you got to finish this. There's something here that you need to finish first before you can like really engage when it comes to love. That's the message I'm getting. Yeah, so I'm just going to leave it there. All right, these are just short and sweet little videos. You know, of course I'll come back and do like more long and serious videos, more in depth, but, and actually, if you would like for me to do a particular reading for you, please leave a suggestion in the comments and I will highly consider it. Oof. I was doing like pick a card readings for the month ahead, but like I do like doing these zodiac videos. I feel like I can get more out and I can reach more people this way, and then it's more personal. But I don't know, if you like the pick a card readings, maybe I'll still do those for the month. But otherwise, I do like these like zodiac readings, because again, I can just do more and reach more people, and you know, you can focus on particular areas of your life. So like if you're a Cancer moon, then this has everything to do with like your emotions and you know, your inner world. And if this is your sun, then this is more of your identity and things like that, and so on and so forth. And you don't have to know any of that stuff to watch. You could just watch your sun sign, which is, it's just a sign you were born under based on your birthday. All right. Okay, we'll take, actually I haven't asked a question yet, so I'm not taking that. So now we're gonna look at money. So what does money look like for you guys? And this can fit in with career, obviously, jobs, because that's like how you make money, right? Your resources, or just even your value, like what you value. You know, money can be things that like jewelry. Like if you own fine jewelry, that's literally money. Like diamonds are literally money. Like you can't take it to the store and like buy something with it, but like you could exchange it, you can sell it, or you can melt down some gold and do something with it, you know? So it's like, that's something that to recognize, that money is more than just, you know, the dollar. All right, so money, we got the Knight of Swords. So you're off on a new adventure here. I feel like there's been a career change for some of you, or a promotion, or even a relocation. So maybe you guys are relocating to go make more money somewhere else. Or you can even see money coming in from a foreign place. So if you do like any kind of work online, like you own a shop, an online shop or something, like you might see an increase in international sales. That's what I'm getting. So there's something about international sales here. Something coming in. It's coming in fast too. So you might see like an increase in money like really quick. But I do feel it's temporary. But that depends on what you do and what's meant for you. So if this money that's increasing and coming in, if it's meant to keep happening, then it's going to keep happening. But otherwise, for the most part, it's like a little temporary like fix. Like it's just all of a sudden, you know. I think it has something to do with some popularity, even word of mouth. So if you are a small business owner or a big business owner, which would be crazy if you're watching this and you're like a big business owner, you know, yeah, like there's some kind of popularity, or maybe just your own charm. Did we get that for you? No, I got charm for Scorpio. So maybe a Scorpio can help you increase income. Okay, excuse me. Next card we got is the Hermit. And so for when it comes to money, like, you guys are very self-reliant. I feel like a lot of you guys are very independent when it comes to money. You could probably even receive money from like esoteric, spiritual, occult kind of things. So if you are like a tarot reader or a Reiki healer or anything like that, like holistic or just something different than a 9 to 5, it's positive. There's a lot of like a lot of stability, and and this is Virgo energy. Virgo's very stable, so you can even receive help from a Virgo. You can even receive help from an Aquarius with the Knight of Swords, or just tuning into those charts of your house, and you're tuning into those charts of your house, tuning into those houses in your chart. So wherever Aquarius and Virgo sits in your chart, that's probably where you can see some gains come in. So let's say Aquarius is your 5th house, then you can receive gains through creativity, through networks, through self-expression, through entertainment, like entertaining other people or going to like events, so okay, so like maybe you have a small business and you have like a product you can sell, and so maybe you need to consider like going and getting like like you rent a venue. I don't know if that's the right word I'm thinking about, but like you can go like rent a table, like a booth and a little table and a tent, and like sell your products. And, that's very Aquarian, to where you're reaching the masses. So Aquarius is all about reaching the masses. Okay. And then that Virgo's that self, like, this is something you did. Oh, I just dropped all my cards. Not all of them, but most of them. Hold on. Oh, so a lot of them are going to turn up upside down. And so someone's spilling the beans here. Someone's dropping something. Maybe you're a rapper or an artist, and you're going to drop the most fire mixtape possible. Or something, you need to drop something. Maybe there's something you need to drop or release. All right, let's get one more card for money. Money, honey. Okay, we'll get that because that kind of came out. Okay. Oh, so we got the 4 of Wands. And so your family can help you out with money. For some of you, maybe you're looking to buy a house. Maybe you're looking to sell the property, buy property, invest in property. It's very promising, whatever it is. I feel like this has a lot to do with something that you're like, this is where you're putting all your money into. Another way, some way, for some of you, all of you, I don't know. Yeah, so let's hold them up on the screen. And this is Venus and Aries energy. So it's about go-getter, like, go-getter. I don't know, maybe you need to go get her, whatever. So, like, yeah, it's like more like this is your personal drive and your personal ambitions that will get you far. I mean, obviously, but like, I feel like when it comes to money, it's what you can do and what you have to offer. And it's something that you have to offer the collective too, based on what you can do, like what your, it's Virgo, so like 6th house, like daily life, like your routine. Something like that. What else can I get? Yeah, I think that's it. So we're just gonna stop there, okay? These are short and sweet, and so yeah. So anyways, I hope you liked this video. I hope it resonated for you. Let me know in the comments below if it did or it didn't. Also, if you're up to suggesting readings for me to do, please drop a comment below and let me know what kind of readings you'd like for me to do. You can follow me on Instagram, Spotless Mind Tarot. Replace the I in mind with the number 1. There's links below too. Everything you need to know, like links to everything that's below. What else? Oh, I offer private tarot readings. So if you would like a private reading with me, then the link is below in the description. You can purchase one on my Etsy shop. I also make jewelry. So I'm wearing this. This is a piece I made. Evil Eye. I only have this in silver right now. So if you like silver, go ahead and check that out on my Etsy shop. I also make bracelets. Ooh. Not all of these are on my shop, but I do have quite a handful of bracelets. So if you're into that, go check out my shop. I'm hosting a huge blowout sale. All the jewelry is 38% off because I've had the stock for some time and I want to sell it and introduce more products, quite honestly. And so yeah, I think that's all I got for you guys. I'm going to do this video for all 12 signs, so be sure to look out for that. I did Earth first, so the Earth videos are out already. I'm doing water today, and then next I'll do fire and air. I don't know when I'm going to do that. If it doesn't happen this week, you can expect them next week. But again, this is timeless, so if you're here a year from now, you know, I don't know. There's whatever, okay? Whatever. That's it. That's all I got for you guys. So thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.